Hello YouTube, and welcome to my stream. Today, we're just going to chill and just see what happens. See if any of my old friends join up and get off and do some stuff together.
Please press the screen to continue. At the armistice zone, all weapons are currently disabled.
Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, I've got to make some insurance claims here.
We advise guests, please use caution when exiting the
Let's take the freelancer.
as weapons will once again become active.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program, encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
Doesn't seem friendly. Let's go.
This station has been designated
Sorry about that.
as an armistice zone, handling weapons.
Make some adjustments to the screen there. Okay, will it have doors? Yes, we have doors, but it is bouncing. But seems to be in one piece. We have engines and we have weapons. Great. So the next challenge, of course, is taking off, because there's a bug at the moment leaving ships stuck to the pads. Right, where should we go? Why don't we go to yellow? And go and fly over some of those frozen seas. Okay, destination set. Engines on.
Engines on. Launch
And
sequence
here we go,
complete.
the sticky
Landing
pads.
successful.
Let's try. Full thrusters up, nothing. Let's lift back. This could be quite violent in a second, but at least we get off the pad. Come on. Try again.
Launch sequence
There we
complete.
go. Not nice, not very clean, but we're off.
Landing gear up. Flare armed.
I've got this bug where
Missile lock.
it will missile lock anybody without me pressing any buttons. There we go, there's yellow. Let's set this up. And there we are.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, let's try to find somewhere that's in the light. Benson. Benson's gonna be. It's a little way away. It's 400. Can we jump any closer? Nah, let's just travel there. Won't take long. This is actually a really nice planet. Sorry, moon to fly over. Hopefully we can see where we've come from. Yeah, there's Poseidon. Right up below there. Back to the rocky pothole surface of yellow. Freelance is not as quick as some of the other ships. Top speed just over 1,000 meters a second. I think that compares to something like Gladius, which is 1,300. So you do get it much quicker, but I do like the Freelancer. There I am inside. Put lights on. So Benson doesn't have air traffic control. We will put it on anyway, just in case we have some contacts as we approach. But Benson doesn't have an armistice zone, so we always have to be careful. Of course, the game's still in alpha, so you'll notice when I'm panning, there's some jitters, stutters, get stuck. Of course, all this will be ironed out very soon, and we will have an ultra smooth, brilliant game. Not it's not brilliant now, it is, but it'll get better. In a few minutes, you start to make it to frozen seas. Also, you can see it's pretty cold, snowy, perhaps. Soon we'll start to see the blue of the frozen sea. More adjustments. Sorry if you lost the sound then. So we're about 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out from Benson Mining Outpost. And if you haven't been here before, it's a tiny little outpost stuck on the top of a ridge, a mountain. Reminds me of the Alps in Europe. The bug or not, but we'll get rid of that by reducing that zoom level down. So nearly 100 kilometers to go. I'm going to try and keep this on maximum speed until we're about 30 kilometers out. There's no atmosphere here or very minimal atmosphere, so we shouldn't have any problems with.
Oh, hello, Warbot. And Mouth. There you go.
Oh, hi, Melf.
Yeah. Hi there, guys.
I've-
I was doing some streaming.
Oh,
I can't
cool.
hear Warbot.
No, I can't either.
Just got some of the guys from
You hear
Synchronizers
me
joined.
now?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear.
Yep.
Oh, it's a sweet server. 13 out of 50.
I'll be right back, guys.
Roger.
What's the link to your stream?
Let me just get that for you.
Just post it in the streaming channel.
Right, we're back in 50k out from Benson. What are you guys thinking of doing tonight?
I cannot stay for too long. I can leave
Okay.
it tomorrow.
Just poking around.
Yeah, I was just heading out to Yella and to Benson mining, just somewhere to go, somewhere I like going.
Yeah, I was thinking of grabbing a rover and doing a cross country.
That sounds like a good idea.
See me in local chat.
Yep, I see you, Warbot.
Roger.
Alright.
Where are you heading then, Biggles? Because I can turn around and I can go there.
Well, I had accepted a little mission here first, so I'm gonna finish off that. Then I'll head to, I guess, Olisar and grab a larger ship.
What I might
So I
do
can
is turn around then and head back to Olisar anyway. And probably jump on somebody else's ship.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe
Yep.
Pickets can bring us somewhere.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
Joining Swizzy.
Didn't press the afterburner, so there we are, sat at 200 meters per second. Never mind. We'll get there eventually. Here we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Ourselves back to Olisar.
back with some Ben and Jerry's.
Cool, you wanna join us?
Sure.
You're on our server.
I am currently logging in, yeah.
Right. Let's just find where Olisar's gone. Sometimes you have to set this twice.
What's the plan?
Take cruise ship and go to the surface and fly around.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'll bring my boat first.
Okay, so I'm back at Olisar, so I'm just gonna wait for Vigils or whoever to give the word. We'll give them
Quantum
that.
travel complete.
Yeah, I'm just trying to navigate back to Olisar, but it won't show. When I set a path to it, it doesn't show up.
Just try doing it again.
I've done it 4 times now. I've been now
wow.
targeting other places, and they don't show up either.
Hmm.
So I can't jump anywhere.
I had that bug once. I usually get it, but it usually fixes itself when I just target another place and retarget again.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
That's weird. Right, I'm at Olisar. Any designated pad yet?
Okay, well I've got my freelancer.
I think I got it fixed.
Freelancer, okay, I don't want to bring something bigger.
Bigger. I was thinking of bringing a Starfarer.
Oh, great. I'll just land then.
The idea is put a couple of soldiers in the back, and then we can hop off somewhere, and we can trek back to the base.
Okay, so I'm coming into Strut D. I don't know if that's handy for you to spawn on Strut D.
I'm on A, so
Oh, okay, I'll come across A, that'd be easier, and then we can walk it from...
I'll just leave EVA over there.
No, that's okay. I'm coming over to A as well.
Alright.
Don't forget to get landing clearance.
Very good.
Landing gear down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, I can't land there, so if you're on it.
Finally, for some reason, when I targeted Port Arthur, on your ship radar, the green
Landing gear up.
big arrow that points to it is pointing in the opposite direction.
That request has already been granted.
So I'm looking the wrong way for it.
Oh,
Okay, guys, so I'm backing right out. Trying again.
that's inconvenient.
Which pad are you guys
Strut A.
That
Although
request has already been granted.
I've been assigned a pad to land on where there's something already sat there.
That request has already been granted.
on? A Alpha.
Japan.
No, it's been
Well,
together.
it will be 00 when we spawn the Starfarer.
That request has already been
Landing gear
granted.
down.
Ah, I got this cutlass just sat there and I can't... I guess I'll just get prime stat.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
next target to when you had the landing pads up to switch paths.
Landing successful. Launch
Oh, could
sequence
you?
complete. Landing
That
successful.
was in
Initiating ship storage and active flight lane. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation. That request has
Right,
already been
let's get out
granted.
of here quick. Is this ship gonna disappear in a second?
to the left of you.
Yeah, I'm getting out quick then. I gotta remove the ship.
No, I mean the pad.
Ah, okay.
Ship storage procedure. Safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so that's the offending cutlass. However, if we go over here, in a minute,
Oh
Beetles,
no.
hopefully,
Have to turn the power back on so the interior doors will open.
Beetles will hopefully spawn the
Alpha
starfire.
00.
Roger.
Hello, everybody.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hey, over there.
Hello.
Hello.
Alpha 00 overkill.
Oh, I'm finishing my trade. Okay?
No.
Nope.
I think that must be Swizzy there.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's a
Hey,
starfire.
Starfire's there. Is it flyable?
Yes.
However, it is currently in quantum leap. Oh, it just stopped.
Oh, it wasn't quantum leap for you?
Yes, I had all the blue sparkles and everything. Looked rather pretty.
Oh, wasn't for me.
Are there doors on the back there?
It is.
Is that you, Beetles?
That's me.
That was a big jump.
Grr, how come I'm having trouble going?
There you go. Nope.
Oh, we'd have to do it again.
It hit you in the head, so it cancelled.
Figures.
Good job you're wearing a helmet.
It's just to hide your ugly face.
Oh, nice one.
Right, I'll go on sentry duty until we're all ready to go.
Stoker's getting the turret.
Okay, I'll just stay here in the cargo bay until we're ready.
Everybody in?
think everybody is in who's coming, yep.
Swizzy in.
This was in.
Overkill.
Okay.
Yeah.
You rank?
I'm in game and not at Alpha 00.
Can you reopen the ship if it's closed?
The
Still got glitched out.
Yep,
the rear ramp is open.
it is unlocked.
Yeah, it's still deployed. Did Stoker die when he glitched out?
No.
Okay.
Just let me know when we're ready to go.
Yeah, no sign of Stoker yet. Okay, still no sign. You may or may not have heard, but one of our guys glitched out of the turret. So is about somewhere, but where? Is Stoker on board?
No.
Okay.
Glitched out. Advocate, how long would it take you to come here?
Oh, 5 minutes?
I mean, we have to load some rovers up, so maybe we give him a location, perhaps.
We could head out to Shubin.
You guys go into the external view and have a look at the top of the cabin.
No, I can't do that yet.
The front cabin, you see somebody.
I have to get in a seat to do that.
Yeah, do it.
I can get one of these jump seats. Who stood down here in the cargo bay with me?
Swizzy.
I did, Swizzy. Right, let's try an external view. Ah, it doesn't work from a jump seat. I'm gonna come up to the bridge.
Oh, it's a Genesis.
Oh, Beatles is rich, that's why.
Well, what the heck.
Get the joke pilot.
See it, Biggles?
Yeah, I see there's somebody sitting up there. Behind the cockpit area.
waiting for Overkill, or Overkill can just meet us at the destination then.
Uh,
I take it that's Stoker on the top there.
what's your destination?
We're going to Yella.
Okay.
Schubert, I think. Isn't that what you guys said? Schubert?
Was the
We can
suggestion?
spawn
Yeah.
some rovers there.
Sherman is a good
Is that
place to do that.
Yella? Shubin is Daemon.
Yes.
No, so you want to go to Daymar then? Okay, doesn't matter to me.
Shubin is on Daymar, that's what he said. Shubin is
Yeah.
not on Yeda.
Yeah, I remember. I just remember hearing somebody say they Schubin. That's all.
Yeah, let's go there.
All right.
Ready to go.
Still have a seat.
Closing external doors. Engines are on and warmed up. Taking off.
Oh, Stoker
You're up.
already glitching.
He's in. The lighting on the Genesis is. Oh no. I say the lighting on the Genesis is just gorgeous, especially the rear of the ship.
Jumping Daymar.
Of course, we're now in multi-crew, so jump animations like this are jerky, and for the pilot it's fine, but for any multi-crew members we get this jumping and jerkiness. It doesn't look so good. Again, it's alpha, it'll be fixed, and it will look great. That's where we came from.
Okay, 347 km to Schubin.
Thank you, pilot.
There's an emergency shelter about 12 kilometers away, so we can do a rover trip over to there.
So I'll return to the bridge. Let's have a tour. See who we got here. Over here we have Biggles. He's the pilot and owner of the ship. There's Warbot, captain, CEO, leader. Not sure where the other guys are. found Spozzy hiding in the corner there. I think Spozzy might have gone AFK, he's just hid in the corner. Let's go upstairs. Oh! I've just glitched out the ship. I can see you disappearing into the distance. Guys, I just glitched out.
Oh,
Right.
Okay, well, pop a ship and
Yeah,
split the
I'll
ship
meet
in.
you. Okay, so we're going to need something fast. So I wouldn't normally run everywhere, but under the circumstances I need to. And let's see if my Gladius is going to behave itself and spawn nicely.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. Platforms are for departing ships only.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Designated as an armament zone.
Okay.
Weapon safety protocols strictly forbidden.
It's about 2 as possible, and the biggest bug I have with this is not being able to get in the ship. Spawn's okay, spawns with everything, just can't get in it. Two, wasn't it? There it is. And the moment of truth. Yes, it works.
Aegis combat assist. Systems green.
Hey, will we be able to take off?
Launch
Yes.
complete.
First time.
Landing gear retracted.
Right. There's where we're going.
Quantum travel initiated.
why do you still have motion blur?
I shouldn't. It's in the config to switch it off.
So,
Was it? Okay, let's go back in options and try it.
are you sure that your config is
Quantum travel complete. Landing gear deployed.
file?
I think so.
You beat us there.
60k out for us.
It said it was on, but if I now switched it off, I now go back into options. Oh, okay, my mistake.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear retracted.
See if I speed.
Okay, somehow it let me jump with landing gear down, even though I distinctly heard it say landing gear was up.
Sometimes it's enough to roll a little. To get the head back.
Alright, sorry guys, unfortunately now I have to go.
I'll see you.
Okay, we'll see you.
See ya.
Bye guys.
Stoker also had to disconnect because he was completely bugged.
Okay. Well, I'm with a Daimar at the moment, heading towards Shubin and a Gladius, so should be there quite soon. Of course, we'll then meet up with the Starfarer, load it up with some rovers, and take it off somewhere. Gonna have some fun. What are we? 325, 324, 320 from Shubin. No, sorry, 220. And the Starfarer at 220. So will we beat it there? How far out from Shubin are you guys in the Starfarer?
16k.
Okay. Okay, so we have to be careful. We're entering atmosphere, and
No sight of the ground yet. Everything's dust.
yeah, we have to be careful.
Radar picked up somebody's ship at dust.
I think overkill's there. So I'm about 2 minutes out. It's a dust storm being kicked up by your ship, I should imagine. Okay, I've got to watch my altitude now. I will
It's a
not.
close call to the rock.
Yeah.
Type/banks.
There you go, guys. It's alpha, and forget these bugs. Yeah, I would normally have approached this from much higher and maintained a much greater speed, but at least we get some nice ground shots doing this. We're still 40 something K out. Can't see exactly because the staff error is obscuring some of the text.
Gonna hit the rock.
Engines offline.
Ah, this may have become a rescue mission. Just lost my engines.
How far out?
It looks to be about 30K.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash in a canyon. Here we go. Did I survive?
Weapon systems destroyed.
Ah, upside down.
Okay, we're down. Engines are off.
Okay,
You were a little bit higher.
7,000 meters from you.
Okay, try it again. Overkill.
We should be able to find you better. It's a bit sneak.
very mountainous where I am.
Try to head towards ship. Find a
Roger.
nice spot where you can view that.
There's a big mountain in front of me, see if I can get on that.
And we just have to head back the direction that we came from.
This landscape is just so beautiful.
Can you spawn the rover?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the spawning hut.
It's right here where I went.
Yep, I see. Up the front of the archer. To the left. We had the rover out the other day, so it should be good to spawn.
Second shot.
Negative.
15 on 50.
That sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, I'm moving much slower because I want to conserve some of this oxygen if I run all the time.
Okay, rover should spawn.
We will run out of oxygen. The issue with rescue here is going to be the amount of canyons, and that they could drive down one canyon, I could be walking down a completely different one, and we will never know.
The door closed again.
Still open for me.
Right, now Beagles has spawned rover. I've lost distance information by the looks of it.
Looking at the exterior from
No, I
the
haven't. There it is.
I'm just in the cockpit now. Give me a sec. Don't stand in the front or the back. I have to signal with one throttle, two throttles. That's what the zero is.
Oh, the rear door is still closed. Try to go through the side door.
They're
Yeah.
unlocked. Let you in.
And some of the wildlife, plant life there.
Alright, let's turn around and go the direction that we came from. Try to find them. How many K are you out
It's
now?
difficult to give you an exact figure because I've got two distances overlaid, but it looks like it could be 6'2", 6,200 meters. I'm currently walking along a valley, a ravine, so problem is I might be in one ravine and you might travel down another.
See?
And at the moment, whilst there is plenty of high ground, I wouldn't be able to actually get up there just yet.
Oh, things is going full speed.
Oh yeah, these really scoot along.
Hello, Hogan.
What's going on?
Trying to find Melf. The surface.
Awesome.
My Gladius ran out of fuel and I crash landed about 6k from Schuben.
Scenario or actually ran out of
No, I actually ran out of fuel like a stupid person. I was
Try
on.
to keep a bit to the left when we go towards the big rocks over there.
I think I'm about 5,000, but up to 7 or 3.
Okay, wait on the next dune so we can look down the valley.
Okay, that's a problem. This valley is just. Both sides are so steep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back there, he should come out somewhere.
Okay.
He's right now between large rocks, large mountains. So we have to come out.
Okay.
Or that ridge to the right of us. We want to get across that, right?
I think it's not necessary.
Okay. We'll parallel it.
Can you try to move on, Melf, can you try to move on top of the rocks to your left side?
If I can find somewhere to get up, I will, but at the moment it'd be impossible to get up there. Oh, hang on a second.
Because don't move too much to the left.
Hang on a second.
Sinking ship.
Nope. Okay, let's wait here because I think we're moving way too much off track.
I found what looks like a, and looks very obviously like a place to walk up in between, but I think it's just graphics because you can't actually get up there. There's
Just
like an.
don't move to the left all the time. I think we're going way off the target area.
Oh, hang on a second.
Well, I think we might be able to get over that rock or something past there.
No, don't get in there. Let's wait until he comes out of there.
I'm trying, but it seems like when you get towards the top of these rocks, there's an invisible barrier.
It's just too high to climb.
Yeah, I'm a long way up. Probably you see it from the stream. I'm a long way up, but I just can't get up this last bit.
This is your rock where you can live for the next 3 days.
Get my desk and paper clips delivered. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, look what I'm standing on. Suicide jumping off there. I have to go back the way I was. I'll carry on the valley.
I think if we stay here, Biggins will be in a position to see him.
Oh, my options, I've got about 13 minutes. Ah, when are these beacons going to come into game? Yeah. You keep looking, thinking the next bend, the next hill is going to be open, but more canyon. Will I get up there? It's worth one. It's worth a go. Although I think my guys will have a heart attack before we get there.
I think you're in the right direction. Behind that big rock, there should be a path.
Yeah, there's a path, but it's you have these invisible blockers.
No, I mean move up all the way. Don't go into the narrow ways.
Ah,
Just
okay.
move along.
10 minutes.
The stream has a delay of about 1 minute.
Does it?
It's very
Ah, it's a super fast upstream. I don't understand that.
You're running too much.
Yeah, slow down.
Okay, I think if we really want to make it to make it in time, see where I'm shooting? Can you try to go through there? This might be the right way to find it.
Shoot again? Yeah, I was thinking that spot too.
It's a guess, but 1 to 7, that might be our only chance.
You know what's going to happen. We might finally meet up and Beetle's going to run me over. Ah, I've got a little sand dune to climb up. Let's just see if it's open after this.
Doesn't look good. Try the right side.
This is when you need a ship overhead.
Just crashed. It's laying on the side.
I'm 4,008 by the looks of it now. I'm never going to make it walking, of course. Ah, that looks like it might open up.
I'm running, I'm trying to find you or somebody.
Is it? You might.
3.5k out.
Okay, I'm at 4 point. When it comes up again, let's have a look. I think it's about 4.8. 4.6.
Same, same.
Yeah. There you are. About 4.6 kilometers away from Shubin with about 3 minutes of oxygen.
I'm standing on a pretty large peak, not too far from the cabins. It doesn't really look like we're close enough stream.
I think when we start getting close to a minute, I'm going to have to find a rock, a pretty rock to sit on and just enjoy the view until I suffocate.
doomed also because as Glenn decided.
Oh no.
Sync your chat.
Come and save us, Hookin.
240k.
I've got a minute left.
Fast as I can go.
57, 53. Oh, let's sit down. Let's just crouch.
You got any oxygens?
No.
What's your distance?
Let's have a look. 4,003, I believe. Actually, I've got suit oxygen.
Do they work?
Just a little bit, but my heart rate's going up a lot. I think this is going to be it soon.
I was running so hard that the oxygen in my suit went down. I got an oxygen.
I'm dead.
Sorry, Mel. Did what we could.
Don't worry.
40k.
What was that, Hookin? How far?
130 now.
Oh.
Our rover is 3k 500 away from Shubin.
Roger that.
So when you come from, basically when you go from Odessa to Shubin and you turn back, once you arrived at Shubin, it should be the right direction.
Okay.
You're at Shubin. We're just if you head out just to the right of the survival shelter. It's about 10, 12 kilometers away. That's almost the same direction.
Eager Flats.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Port Olisar
70k.
ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Right, let's take a cut. Let's
Your
back to
ship has been
Subin.
delivered to the following
Let's
landing
see if we
pad.
can find these guys.
Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today and fly together.
Like I say, I wouldn't normally run about like this, but I think it's necessary.
The oxygen use is so quick.
35k.
I don't think the rover supplies any oxygen.
I can't even get back in because it's.
No, I couldn't get back in either.
How much oxygen do you have left, Biggles?
It doesn't tell me. The white line's about 3/4 of the way across.
To save oxygen. 10 minutes left.
Hey, I can see you overhead.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Got
You're
contact.
almost directly overhead. Yeah, you're coming in directly at us.
Launch complete. Missile locked. Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now on.
Right, let's head out. Let's see if we can meet up with these guys. Or help for rescue.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive
Short
is
term
now
turn
on.
5.
Quantum
and
drive
hopefully...
is now off.
Come on.
Last million.
Quantum drive is now on.
Sounds like they're safe. Well done, Hookin.
Quantum drive is now off.
Did you shoot it?
Hookin needs to be in SNR, doesn't he? It's not the first time he's done this.
He's good at everything.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't tell him that.
I don't know what the comments was.
Didn't save me though.
I was trying.
I did too much running. Lost too much oxygen.
I don't think we could have saved you anyway because the rover doesn't have oxygen here.
That is a real... If you want to go exploring, why take a bet with no oxygen?
Is that certain? Because the rover was opened because I left, so that's why I didn't have oxygen.
I'm not 100% certain, but that's what other people have told me. Even when you're driving in the rover, you can drive for so many kilometers, and then your oxygen runs out.
We're down.
Does anybody in chat know the answer to that?
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. So is our Starfarer still here?
Still sitting on the pad to our right.
Wow, amazing. Last time I came here, yesterday, day before yesterday, with a colony, spawned the rover, and the colony disappeared.
There was a Connie sitting off to the rear of us, to the right.
Yeah, I saw that one when I came in earlier.
I'm about 2.5, 3 minutes out from Shubin.
I'll just have a seat on the captain's seat. Took off, so I'm gonna pass out here.
You mean in real life? Do we know when beacons are coming in? Have they actually said when they're going to have emergency beacons?
I haven't heard anything.
No. That's something we need. It's coming.
The only thing I've heard of is whenever they supposedly put the red cutlass in, that it will have a sensor suite in it to find you.
I want to cut this red following me everywhere. Doesn't matter where I go, what I do. Got to be cutlass red there somewhere.
Here we go, another rover.
By the way, Hookin, we're streaming this at the moment as well.
Oh, right.
pity I just didn't get your rescue effort filmed. Unless Bidgels and Warwick volunteer to go back again. Okay, well. Brilliant. Yeah, do my best to get that.
Try.
Hey, Warbot.
See ya. Okay, I can't tell how far I am from Shubin because, again, it's obscured by stuff.
Yeah, it was really hard to see when I came in.
Yeah, it's the distance. I think it's your ship is the distance for your ship is overlaid over the distance of Shubin, so it's just a sort of mass of numbers. Of course, I don't want to run out of boost again. I think it's saying 70k. Okay, so that's 40k. So we at 10k we start slowing down, but visibility is bad. We are actually only 5,000 meters above the ground, so we want to slow this down a bit. Get a bit more control in here.
Well, the rover won't go in the Starfarer.
Like a physical barrier in the way, some invisible physical barrier.
I think it's just too tall.
I don't find the cutlass the easiest one to see distances when you're up close, because of course it's quite a high dash.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Alfred.
How's it going?
We're having fun. That's my first stream with the mic on. Yeah, I'm not a pro like you guys.
Well, I got somehow, it might have been just the server, but I was streaming with OBS, and here's the part Hookins gonna hate. 35 frames a second.
Ah.
Don't know what's going on, but last night and today I just had godly frame rates for no reason.
Right, guys. Before I come to Shubin, I just want to have a look at my crashed Gladius.
Meet you guys there.
Okay.
I'm sitting out here in my rover.
I'll be there.
I saw a video today that gave me an idea for a challenge. Everyone takes a ship, they all hover at the same altitude, and then they kill their engines. They fall, and then you're not allowed to maneuver or anything, but you turn your engines back on, and the closest person to the ground wins.
It won't fit.
Sounds like okay. It sounds like a private conversation. Right, I should be appearing just over the ridge, hopefully.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of a name for that challenge. Maybe like so the guy on YouTube called it just gravity falling, but that makes me think more skydiving. So maybe I don't know, gravity chicken or something. Playing chicken with the planet.
It's a bit like Russian roulette. You're sort of gambling, aren't you?
Well, it's more it is skill based because you turn the engine back on and stop. So
Okay, so it's, yeah, not that.
I mean, that'd be kind of funny if it was like, have you heard of aero roulette?
No.
It's in the movie Grown Ups. The guy takes a bow, aims it straight up, and shoots it. The last person to move wins.
Oh my word.
Yeah, he takes an arrow in the bow. Movie.
Well, I'm gonna head over to Eagle Flats Emergency Shelter, 38 kilometers. I don't know if I'll make it or not, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
I'm gonna be overhead and Cutlass.
I might pull my Titan. Use that. I used it earlier. It's
Yeah.
definitely still very small.
How's
But
your oxygen levels?
I don't know. Shouldn't be too bad.
I did this trip with I can't remember who followed me, and in the rover it looks like you're going incredibly fast, and you're bumping about, but actually, compared to the ship,
Melf, what are you
yeah,
streaming with?
OBS.
Oh. Oh wait, no, I'm not scrolling. It doesn't show you as streaming.
Ah, okay.
Well, I'm on my
Yeah.
way.
OBS and
Discord
YouTube.
doesn't show you as streaming.
I didn't put anything in Discord to say I was streaming.
For me, it does it automatically. I
Oh,
didn't
does it?
ever put anything in. Yeah, it doesn't work when I'm using Shadowplay, but when I turn on OBS, it automatically says it automatically puts me in streaming mode, and it says I'm streaming with the title of the stream.
Okay.
I think I might have used it. Yep. All right, go to user settings.
What's this in?
Discord.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to keep an eye on Beatles at the same time. Let me get close to him, and then that'll give me 30 seconds. There we go. Let's do it.
I don't know if it works with YouTube, but it works with Twitch. You can connect your Twitch account, and then it'll automatically tell you when you're streaming and what you're streaming.
Okay, so I'm in user settings.
And go to connections.
I don't have
And
that.
you can.
Not in Discord. I've got streamer mode.
Oh, it's the fourth one down from the top.
Keybinds. 1, 2, 3. Mine must be different to yours. Oh, up there. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, and I connected my Twitch account.
Oh, YouTube's not in there, is it?
No, it's not. Which I don't understand, because a lot of people do stream using YouTube.
Yeah, I just have to. I've got to find Biggles again now.
I wonder if I can stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
You can. I've heard people say they do it.
Yeah, but how?
No, I gotta find Biggles. Biggles, did you stay sort of flat and to the right of these mountains?
I went up through the left of them, I think. That big clump ahead.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think I got you. Frame rates are just diving really badly at the moment. I don't think there's a way through there, Biggles. I think you gotta come back down and go around.
I think so too.
seem to remember having to do that before. Yeah, Alfred, there is a way of doing it. I've heard people say about doing both. Actually,
I was just,
it must have been somebody in this group.
I know Board does it somehow. I'll probably have to ask him, or I'll probably just look it up first. It's probably out there.
I think you're not going to get up there, Biggles.
Almost.
I'm watching it. Actually, up here in the ship, you can appreciate, the task we had of me running along one of those valleys. It's going to be impossible me getting up to the top. So if you keep to this mountain range on your left, I will just scout ahead a few thousand meters and see what we got. If the frames let me, that is. Okay, visibility is really poor, but when you keep to the left of these mountains, or go over. Have you found a route over, Biggles?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to come and see this. How on earth did you get up there? That's insane. No.
Oops, I don't think I can go anywhere from here.
Wait a minute, let's have a look. That's an insane amount of mountain that you climbed up. I'm just gonna pull back so people can see. Look at that, guys. You got a rover up there.
Yeah, I couldn't see when I came over the crest what was ahead of me.
Any normal person would drive around a mountain, but Biggles, he sees a mountain and he has to drive up it. I can see it.
Biggles. You need to chill, Biggles. This isn't Skyrim.
Hey, I thought it was Skyfall.
Ah, James Bond. Okay, so
I'm getting 4 frames a second.
yeah, it tanked really bad all of a sudden.
Sure did.
Can you get out of that, Biggles? I've got to cut this above.
Ran out.
Let's see if I can land it here. Yeah, I'm going to try and land on these rocks. That seems stable. Right, I'm coming out. Oh, are we going to float away?
Upside down.
Is it?
Yeah, the rover's upside down. That's
Oh, so I thought you meant my cutlass.
no.
Yeah, I got some nice shots of it as I came across. It really was an insane, insane mountain you went up.
Yes, it was. Would I open the rear door?
You crawled in across the floor. Yeah, you got to see that. Right, I'm not. Is it safe to step out? Do you think? Oh, the frames have gone really bad, haven't they? Wow, look at the view. I'm gonna declare now that you are the first person to set foot here, Biggles. So this forevermore will become known as Biggles Rock. Is Biggles Rock okay with you?
That's okay with me.
So look, we are 3127 meters from Schuben, and it's that massive out. Well, let's see if I can get some views of this. Yeah, it's really hard filming because the frames just drop so badly. Are you still about hooking near Schuben?
Yeah, I'm sitting here.
You want to come and find us? We just found Biddle's Rock. It's a bit like Ayers Rock, but better.
A gorgeous view.
It is. I'm gonna come out of this view because I'm spoiling it. Look at that, guys. Absolute brilliant. We're on this rock. We're gonna wait for you, Hookins. That'd be nice seeing you come in. You should better target my ship. Find where we are.
Yeah, I can see you.
Oops.
You've fallen off.
A little, yeah.
A little. Here comes the Cutlass. You might have to do another rescue. Oh, that looks gorgeous. That Cutlass coming in. This is one of the nicest spots I've found so far. Well, I didn't find it.
Inside the mountain.
There's no 70 there. Oh, look at that. Look at that Cutlass just sat there. Can you see Hookin and Biggles?
I can see the rover is 2,000 meters away. Cutlass to say 2,200.
Oh, you're disappearing, are you?
300. Yeah, I'm going straight through to the core. Oh, and I have a crime stat too.
That's what you get for
Cutlass coming in on the stream though.
This is just such a nice spot. I just want to find this again. What did I say? How, distance? I mean, obviously I can visually see it. Let's just get a fix on that. So, yeah, I've got 3122 for me. So we've just follow those mountains along and come up on here. Biggles Mount. That's what we'll call it. It's funny how hard it is to see a ship, even though it's got the flashing lights. That with the stars in the background, how it can sort of merge in. Unless you put your spotlights on.
That's only if it's close.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you have got a crime stat too.
Yeah, that was that landing at Olisar where it kept assigning the pad to go to, but there was already a ship on it. Right, I might get back and cut this. Well, I just don't want to leave from here. It's just such a nice place.
Well, I had the suicide.
Are you coming back to Schuben? Or do you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah. Yeah, I can go back to Cuba. Unless you want to go somewhere else.
Well, it's nighttime here. It depends if people like playing nighttime or prefer daytime.
Well, I am
daytime.
I'm streaming and I am running out to my Titan.
Excellent. Should we choose somewhere then where it's going to be daytime?
Engines offline. complete.
Am I player hooking? Can you see? I think I am. I don't think I've got anything behind me.
Yeah, I didn't move away.
Yeah, I'm okay, I think.
Missile locked.
Oh, 9 frames. I wonder if it's we've got the Starfarer here. There's we've got the crashed rover. There was you said there's a Connie there. I think there's a lot of ships just sitting about, aren't there? Causing problems.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get. Oh, maybe it's a server then. You're not Shubin, are you, Melford?
Struggling to get away from Alisar.
Okay, so maybe.
I'm getting 11. This is payback. I was getting 35.
Yeah.
It's these damn airlocks in the
Yeah, and it's random that you can get blocked by one, but run around to another one and get out.
Yeah, and I think the way you fix the airlock is by coming in from the outside.
Landing gear
Ah.
up.
Very hard to maneuver a ship when the frames are this bad, because one movement equates to a lot of turn or a lot of thrust or whatever. Probably the best thing to do is one of you guys, when you manage to jump and go somewhere, is to let us know where you're going, and we'll meet up. Okay, and you just find I'm gonna go up into orbit then, see if I can find a marker. Go from there.
Yeah, see if we can find one of the other bases.
So hopefully that'd be our talk, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Whether that be in the light side or not.
If it's dark, you don't get much on your streaming anyway, because you can't see anything. Other than that, what you're getting now looks kind of neat. But after that, can't do much.
Yeah, it's okay if you're in space and you've got the sun behind and it lights the ship up. I do like the departure shots coming away from moons. Wow, daylight's coming. Daylight is coming to Shubin. I don't know how long the rotation cycle is, but it is approaching by the looks of it.
Well, it was light when we landed there, and then it was just getting dark.
Going the other way then.
I'm so used to going in the back of the Titan that I've forgotten I can get to the front now.
I rented one of them from the store, but it's the Renegade, so it has no. I don't know if it has any. Not Renegade. It's the other one. The one that has the cells in the back. Yeah.
Stalker. Yeah,
So,
it doesn't have any cargo.
Exactly. So even though I hide it from with Rec, it's good for getting about and having a muck about.
Yeah, I rented it. We spent 6,000 rec on it. Never showed up.
Complain to CIG.
I'm still waiting on the been complaining about the
Ah, okay. Okay, so Wolf Point Emergency Shelter is going to be in daylight, but that's no good to us. Kudra Ore, I think, is going to be Bountiful Harvest Hydroponics. Do they have landing pads? You can, but we want to spawn some rovers. Is there an Arcor here?
Yeah, there's an Arcorp on day one.
Right, just tied up Daymar again, so hopefully get my markers back. Okay, no markers. Let's look for Arcor. Arcor. I think Arcor might be on the late side.
It's not. It's, well, it's close, but it's currently on the nighttime side.
Oh, is it?
So, depends on which way the moon is spinning.
Should get your orbital markers back if you select the planet, select the moon again, shouldn't you?
Yes.
You have to select and set another location as a destination first.
Okay.
Wolf Point Emergency Shelter. That's on the other side. Yeah, Kudra is in the dark. Bountiful Harvest in the dark. Eager.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Ah, great.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, I've now jumped into OM2.
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, in that case, I think I'm above the pole right now. Because... yeah, I'm at OM6.
Yeah, OM6 on OM3 are the closest.
Quantum drive
Jump
is
into
now
OM6.
Quantum drive is now off.
I reckon, I mean, is Arcor going to come into sunlight?
You said it was clockwise from OM6?
Yep.
It will be coming into sunlight soon then, so let's start heading that way.
Arcor then, 141. Yeah, I've got 2, and I've also somehow got 4 freelancers now. And haven't a clue why. Yeah, but why? Well, obviously there's a bug, but 4 freelancers. But I need all of those because inevitably only one of them will have doors.
Yes.
I
Spawning ship after ship and still haven't got one with doors.
I did a stream yesterday, and the freelancer had the doors halfway through the floor, but still working.
Oh yeah, I've noticed when I spawn my warden, I go up to the back door and it's partially open, but at least I can open it.
Right. I've been very surprised we haven't had any patches since Christmas. You know, just small patches.
To me, it feels like they're still on break because they haven't answered any complaints. They've done nothing.
I know it takes a long. When I made a complaint about an issue, it took a very, very long time before they got back to me, and they were just so busy.
The first time they answered within a day. They
Oh,
haven't
okay.
answered me since. Well, they haven't answered me since before Christmas.
Yeah, I think things have obviously piled up over Christmas. Complaints can still come in, can't they? And they're probably struggling.
I'd be happy if my shirt would just show up.
When did you order that?
November 15th.
Wow.
So, 2 months?
I haven't flown the Cutlass for a while. I really like the Freelancer. I really, really enjoy flying at the HUD. You know, everything about it. Just so easy to read, easy to fly, but just slow. I should get out in the Cutlass more. It's a nice ship.
We'll be back in a minute.
Okay, then. Okay, I'm coming up on 80k outside. You're in a faster ship than me.
It's actually not that much faster. It's only like 3 meters per second faster top speed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, when entering the atmosphere in the Cutlass, do you have to slow down? Because I know in the Freelancer, if you don't, it just rips off the side of the Freelancer.
I've always gone in at full speed. I've never had any issues.
Okay, I slowed down and so I'll speed up again. Yeah, in the Freelancer, you end up with all that lovely looking paint job. Bits missing. Panels missing. Have you not? Have you seen the pictures people have posted of the Freelancers when this happened? They just look really beat up. Okay, I'm 5,000 now. Yeah. I like to do those high entries, so wait until I'm about 80k out before pointing towards the target.
Landing gear.
So by the looks of it, there's only 2 pads here, so I'm going to land off pad.
Coming in hot at 1344.
Ah, we can see the sunrise coming. I get out and go and have a look. Alright, so that must be Alpha coming in over there. Twitch versus YouTube.
How many viewers you got?
24,000. 3.
0.
I'm one.
Yeah, I'm probably one of those as well. And YouTube's probably the other. It's funny during the day, day for me that is. You get people on here, you know, just watching and chilling. I guess there's not so many people, especially in Europe, doing it during the day. Where you going, Alfred?
Inside one of the buildings.
I think you're going over to this one.
I'll be there in about a minute and a half, I think.
I might
70 kilometers.
stay out and watch airs, Alfred.
60.
We'll have a fanfare ready for you.
50. 40.
That sounds very fast.
30. Yeah, 13. Some 44.
Well, if you're a crash land here, let us know so I can get in one of these buildings.
I'm coming into my M50.
Make sure you do a flyby so I can get that on the stream.
18.
I'm looking for you. I've got Crusader to my back. Are you coming in low?
I probably will be.
Yeah, I'm looking for you. Oh, I heard something then.
Here I come.
See if we can find you. Oh wow! Awesome. You come back that direction as well. Did you see that, Alfred?
No, I didn't.
He just passed straight over top of us really fast. Do you come back that way, Beatles? There he comes. Look at that.
Holy God.
Oh, do another one of them.
Ship is
Excellent.
fast.
Oh, it sounds good as well. Look at the contrail as he's turning.
Comes in like a jet fighter.
Yeah. Looking, we're at Ardcore. Oh God, what was that? Didn't even see the ship fighter weapons. That was strange, actually. We saw obviously the impact of the ammo on the floor well before you were anywhere near us.
Yeah, I just saw it on the stream. Cool.
Damn. Currently, the Titan only holds 8 SCU.
You're not gonna make your millions in that, are you?
No, my Cutlass holds a hell of a lot more. But hopefully after the rework, it's more on par.
Yes. It's a bigger ship, isn't it? It's gonna be a big.
It's definitely not gonna be as big as the Cutlass, but
Yeah, it's gonna be much bigger than what it is now. Coming across to see Bagels.
although at this point the Cutlass has now moved to medium freight, so it's freelancer size.
Yeah.
God damn, look at the size difference between the two.
Looking for Bagels, he's hit his chest so small. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the freaking Titan is tiny compared to the Cutlass now.
Yeah. And there's Bagels.
Yeah, gorgeous little ship, isn't it?
Oh. So I bought cargo, it just doesn't show up in the cargo hold. Let's hope it's there, because it might just be like a bug so you can get in the ship or something. It's little on the side door.
Or it could be Ardcore just taking a cut of profits straight from you.
That would be annoying.
So Hookin, you must be coming in soon.
Yeah, I'm on Moby's boat.
Oh no. So is the M50 being reworked, or is that is the final?
I don't know. It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
It looks good.
Looks great.
Oh god. Let me put my landing gear, let's see.
Oh, we got a rover.
Yep.
Right, let me come and get in.
You always got to sit down in one of the back seats before you go up to the pilot seat.
Oh, is that just for the person who spawns or for everybody?
No, just for the person who spawns.
So, Alfred, are you doing Overwatch or do you want to come in?
I can do Overwatch. I got cargo in the back.
Ah, okay.
But it's only 800 UEC worth, so it's nothing.
I've fallen through the floor. Let me get out of this.
Welcome to MobiusX.
I'm
Gotta zero the throttle in upright position rather than peg to the star. Forward and reverse off the throttles.
I'm taking it that is you there, Alfred.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to have an armistice zone if you can just back up above it and blow people up.
Oh, is it what you do? Yeah, of course. I forgot there's an armistice.
I'm gonna try to come in see how tight it looks.
You'll just run me over.
Get some distance away.
Vigils, I'm going to try and come to you. But my man's stuck on the pad at the moment. There we go. Coming towards you, Vigils. Oh. Be careful. Be careful when backing up. Yeah, I'm trying to get up onto this pad and get in and see you.
No, I'll go out onto the ground, flat ground.
That's alright, I'm here, I'm right beside your side door.
Should be unlocked.
Yeah, I can't unlock it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I've done it. And I'm in your co-pilot seat.
Weapons system is on.
Yeah, it keeps tanking. Or is that tonking? I can't remember. It's a tonking. So, yeah. So when things tank, they're actually tonks now. It just looks so fast from down here, but when you're in the sky following it, it's just so slow. Yeah. And you have to work, as the pilot of this, you have to work so hard. Can you agree, Bidgels? You have to work so hard to keep it straight or in the direction you want to go. Okay. What a jump. Alien plants, I have to shoot them. Threat has been nullified. It's a random rock I've just got to shoot. Well, maybe the next patch is just going to shock us just how good it is. With with regards to these issues. Let's see what I'm getting. Yeah, 25. I think between. You've definitely taken Alfred's. You've had your allotment of frames this month. Yeah. Quick, let's shoot these alien life forms. I can hear what sounds like laser shots behind us. Yes. Oh, missile lock. Wait a minute. Well, I can hear somebody getting out of their chair. Are you alive, Biggles? No. No. Thank you, Alfred.
No problem.
We'll be coming back fully loaded.
I think I got a crime stat for that.
You might have got one or two. Biggles. I'll probably come back for you then, if you want.
Missiles never work, and all of a sudden they work.
I'm dead. I'm at Olisar.
Yeah, I am as well. So I'll tell me what struck you on, and we go from there.
Oh, it's okay. I gotta go upstairs for dinner.
Okay then.
The wife was down about 10 minutes ago.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
No, so either that one's in the dog at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just going to call it a
A
day.
reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch
Okay,
platforms
Biggles.
will be returned.
Good playing.
Do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, you take care.
See you, Biggles.
Yep, see you guys.
Right, I'm gonna bring the freelancer back to Shubin then.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Pad 2. Frames definitely seem to have taken a hit. So this is a freelancer bingo. We'll see if we got any doors on here. We have.
I hate how large they made the damn dead zone for the gibbon, but how small they make it to block the gibbons. Like, it needs to be just a decent, small dead zone. Is there any way to adjust that?
Hello. How can
I haven't
MIS
adjusted
help you
anything like
today?
that.
Systems on.
Of course, you're using joysticks, aren't you?
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I want a pair, but I spent my money on a Titan.
Joysticks can come anytime, ships can't. Right, let's see if we've got sticky pads
Launch
here.
sequence complete. Landing successful.
Oh,
Launch
turn the engines
sequence
on,
complete.
perhaps.
Landing successful. Engines on. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful.
Oh, we've got sticky pad syndrome. Is there a quick way to get over sticky pad syndrome?
I usually hold strafe up, turn the engines off, and then turn them back on.
Right, let's give that a go. I can't, I've got joysticks and that's on bound to a joystick.
Engines off. Engines on. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful.
Oh, there we go, we're away.
Missile lock. Quantum travel engaged.
Right, I'm at Daymar. I just need to find Shubin.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Remind me, you're at Arco, aren't you?
No, I'm going to SBK.
Quantum travel
Okay, I'm gonna
engaged.
head down to Arco anyway.
Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up.
Crusader. How you doing, Overkill? I think you've got an open mic, Overkill. Okay, I'm 225 out from hardcore. I know, this time I will, when we come for the atmosphere, I'll go through at full speed and see if we strip away some of this freelancer, make it lighter. Excuse me.
Well, I stopped streaming and I'm up to 20 frames now.
What was it for that?
It was at like 10 or 11 before, so I've doubled my frames by stopped streaming, which doesn't make sense
Wow.
because I was getting excellent frames earlier. Honestly, Star Citizen just needs to get its shit together.
Yep. Cool. Right, I'm trying to mount the freelancer now. Looking okay. Okay, I'm 30 clicks out. See you above me, Hogan. I'm below you. I'm 5,000 meters out. 4. I'm now 2.5, 2,000 meters out.
Missile log.
I guess I'm too high up.
Ah, yeah, 16. I see you, 16 kilometers. I'm just immediately above now.
There you go.
I don't know why I asked for landing permission, but I guess it's good to get used to it. There's big old ship there. See, my cutlass is gone. However, interestingly, he didn't leave it on the pad.
What's that?
His M50, he parked beside the pad, or landed beside the pad, and then we went off the rover, and now there's an M50 sat there on the pad.
Yeah, I put it on the pad.
Ah, okay.
So it would despawn.
Ah, okay. Good idea. I might take out one of the boats, even though they're super buggy. It's pretty useless to fly. I haven't done it in a while. Oh, I wonder if we're now in for a server crash. I have just lost everything. What about you, Hogan? Are you still playing?
I'm running just fine.
Yeah, I'm still moving.
Okay, mine just froze, so let's see if it recovers.
Just trying to clear my chat, sell my cargo. I gotta get off for a while.
I think this is going to be terminal because I've sat here. Sorry, he stood here for the last 40 seconds, not moving. Although
Yep.
I can hear walking sounds.
Oh, that's probably just bugs. Try hopping and crouching.
It's completely frozen. I mean, there's no winds moving. There's nothing. I can hear it, but there's no visuals. It's just completely locked up. But I think that's probably me done then. Let's just switch this off.